SIKIKSYD. I'm a professional astrologer, psychic, shaman, medium, seer, volleyball player. All the information looking for is in the description box down below. Thank you so much for supporting SIKIKSYD. Thank you so much for your kind comments, likes, subscriptions, donations, readings, bookings, and referrals. And I'm really excited to do your reading today. This is a reading for Gemini. Happy birthday to Gemini and happy Father's Day. Happy Father's Day to my husband, Shukuma. My husband and I do not have any children, but I know that when God does grant Shukuma and I the privilege and honor of being parents and grants us with the gift of children, that we will be amazing parents and that my husband Shukma will be a phenomenal father. So let's get into your reading, Gemini. I'm really excited. This is actually a new reading that I decided to create. I'm really excited to do it. I actually just got done doing 2 tarot readings for a client, and it went really, really well. And after I got done, I was like, okay, it's time for me to do your reading. Let's get right into it, Gemini. If you're interested in the products, I sell those in the description box down below. Thank you so much for supporting SIKIKSYD. I was actually told by my client that the predictions that I made for them came true. And so they're like, oh, I need another reading. So I did a reading for them. And they were like, when can you do another reading? And I was like, right now. And they're like, okay, give me 10 minutes. And we did a reading right after that. All right. What is the future for Gemini and money? So you can have Gemini somewhere in your astrological chart. You're so much more than just your sun sign, the exact day that you were born, and time and location. You are so much more than just your sun sign, right? When someone asks you what is your astrological sign, you're so much more than just that. You have your moon sign, your ascendant, Mercury, Venus, Mars, Jupiter. So many different placements and aspects that goes into your astrology. So you can have Gemini somewhere in your astrological chart. You can be connecting to someone who does. This is a reading for Gemini. You could have also just came across this reading and it just resonates for you. What is the future for Gemini and money, please? What's the future for Gemini and money? Okay. What's the hidden energy for Gemini? So you have independence. You could also be seeing 333 a lot. So this is Christ consciousness. You could have a deep connection to Jesus Christ or Christianity, or to religion just in general. You could be a very spiritual person. This is also telling you, the Father, Son, Holy Spirit. It's about the Holy Trinity as well. It's saying that it's time for you to be independent. If you're not self-employed, it's time for you to start having an entrepreneur's mindset, essentially. Also to know that you are being helped during this time financially from, whoever you do believe in, whether it's God or Jesus or whoever may be in, that you are being helped along the way. Okay, it's time for you to consider investing and committing yourself to your own business, as well as your financial freedom is going to come from you being able to stand alone. You can do this. Okay, so you have the helper, and it's saying avoid doing too much. It's saying avoid giving too much of yourself while neglecting your own needs. And also to consider careers in customer service or in fields where you're able to care for other people. You're really good at helping other people. We all know that you're really good with the mental and really good with communicating and being able to connect to other people and getting other people to be able to connect to one another. It's also saying to not fear asking for help. Okay, it's okay for you to ask for help. It's okay for you to accept help if someone is willing to give you help. Okay? So, many of you, when it comes to your money, it's saying to not give if you don't have it to give. Okay, especially when there are certain things that you need to take care of within yourself. And that it may also, that this isn't necessarily like a weakness. This is something that can be your strength if you decide to go into a career or a field where you're helping other people, so that you still feel like you are helping people in the world without neglecting yourself in the process, right? And if you can help people and get paid at the same time, well, a win's a win, right? Also, it's saying like it's okay if right now during this time, Gemini, you need financial help or you need help in your finances. It's okay for you to ask for help. It's also okay for you to accept help. Okay? Okay. What is the future for Gemini in love? So what you don't know is that you will become financially independent. You will become an entrepreneur if you're not an entrepreneur, or you will be able to take on the mindset of an entrepreneur. What's the future for Gemini in love? All right. Oh my God, there's a bee here. So, remember, you can have a sun, moon, Mercury, ascendant, Venus, Mars, Jupiter in Gemini. Or you could be energetically connected to someone who does. Okay. Or you just came across this reading and it resonates for you. So you have promise, pinky promise. You swear? Okay. Pinky promise. So pinky promises could be significant to you. Okay. Making a promise. The hidden energy is there is a hidden promise. A promise. But I feel like because, you know, it's in the hidden energy, you don't know that there's a promise that is coming true. There is a promise you don't see coming. So you have unexpected in family. So there could be children here, unexpectedly, children, some kind of, you could be building a family with somebody. Somebody could feel like family to you. I do feel like there's something unexpected. It's an unexpected promise coming in love. It does make you feel childlike. This is a love that makes you feel like a child again. I feel like someone is pregnant or it has a child, just had a child, is having a child. It could be a little boy for some of you, or someone has a son. I feel like someone has children here. I do believe that there is a deep connection to traditional values. If you look at the clothing here, being connected to one's culture. I do feel like this is something that came very unexpectedly. Like, didn't see it coming and doing things the right way. This is like a love you didn't see coming. A love where you feel like I can build a life with this person. Hi, Gemini. Let's see, what is your future? What is the future for Gemini? All right. Future for Gemini. So here is the Ten of Wands, all that extra work you were doing to the point of exhaustion. Three of Wands. There's something better coming in for you. If you are, there's like some really good news coming in for you. For many of you, this is also like you've accomplished many other things, and now it's like you've got this third wand that you want to pursue. And it's like, for many of you, this is like a long-distance relationship. Something is finally coming in your way that is really good. For many of you, it's a commitment to an organization or to a marriage, relationship, a religion, a belief system. I do feel like this is also talking about like secret knowledge or secret intelligence and the birth. I feel like saying a birth of an allegiance. This could actually be the birth of a child, or some of you have children. Many of you are married. I feel like if you are married, it's a very traditional marriage. There is a sense of commitment that you will feel in the future. I also feel like you could be the leader, or like you could give advice to people. Some of you guys could be going to a priest, a bishop, a shaman, or you could be going to a spiritual business, or you could own one. And so people come to you for some form of guidance or advice. I do see, there's Rokapoka. I do see you planning some kind of event, going to some kind of event. It could be a birthday. Rokapoka. Hi, Bubby. This could be a birthday shower. A birthday party. This could be a baby shower. This could be a wedding, a get-together. It's a celebration. Many of you are celebrating the commitment of your relationship or marriage. Many of you could be going to a gathering that's in an organization, a church. I do see you celebrating. You could be moving to a new home. You could also be redecorating, moving in with your significant other. There's a sense of innocence, and this does feel like there are a sense of differences, because if you look, one has horns and the other one has the dove, which is considered a little bit more angelic, right? So it's like you and your significant other can almost feel like opposites, but that's why you attract. Also, there's like really good news coming your way with the Page of Wands here. Like, you don't see it coming. It's from a distance. It is the truth. I also feel like this could be like a son, a child, or just really positive news, like good news. Rokapoka. You have Taurian energy here with the Hierophant. You've got Venus and Aries, can be Scorpio. The fire sign energy, Pisces, Aries, Leo, Sagittarius, Scorpio, Ophiuchus, with the hidden energy being the Sun and Aries, can be Scorpio energy. So your advice, Gemini. The advice for Gemini. You could definitely be like a realtor, like you sell homes, build homes. Some of you work in construction. Others of you, this is like, I feel like for many of you, it's also a new belief system about, like, a new foundation. It's a new foundation of your belief. And you're very excited moving forward. It's like you've gotten really good news. I also feel like someone's pregnant. Congratulations. Some of you guys could live in a very hot climate. I do see you coming into a place where you have a lot of energy within you that you want to let out. I do see like you have the keys of knowledge. Like you have like a lot of people come to you for some form of information. You're the leader of something. So all this news is coming about an event or some kind of celebration of something. I also feel like if you're in a relationship, you keep falling in love with your significant other over and over again. Your advice is that you have learned everything that you needed to learn in a cycle or in a situation. So let it out. Okay? That's where the real power will lie. It's not just about like letting it simmer within you, but let it out. Okay? For many of you, like if it comes to a relationship, you want this relationship to have spiritual meaning, spiritual depth. And it's saying that those are the type of relationships and connections that you should strive for. You have learned more than enough. So don't fear connecting to others. Okay? I feel like saying like don't fear being happy. Something very unexpected is occurring. Maybe your family knows whoever you're romantically involved with. Maybe you're building a family with whoever you're romantically involved with. There is a promise here, like an oath, a vow. This has been your reading, Gemini. Thank you so much for supporting SIKIKSYD. If you're interested in the products, I still in the description box down below. And all the information for in the description box down below. Thank you for supporting SIKIKSYD. Amen and Ashe.